What is up, everypony? This is Melee Madness, and welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to a series called the Totally Legit Recap Series by DWK. I have received a lot of requests for this series in particular. I am told it's very hilarious and also very, very inappropriate. Quote unquote, I need to get ready for some locker room language, I was told. So I'm gonna put a warning for language and any kind of stuff that'll happen in the future while we watch this. You have been warned. I have been warned, I guess. This is something that's been requested more than anything. I'm guessing it's gonna be a totally legit recap of episodes. And we're gonna start off with the Season 6, Episode 1, The Crystalling, Part 1. So this is a two-parter like most season premieres are, I guess. So without further ado, let's just watch this. I'm scared, honestly, guys.
So, Season 6 begins, and Glimmer is just stumbling around the Sparkle Hut when she ends up in Twilight's library.
Great start.
No, not that
the
one.
Sparkle Hut.
Whenever anyone says library, you always think of it for just a second.
Sounds a lot like Rick and Morty.
And she's like, okay, Twilight, I'm kind of confused. In what society that operates on any sort of logic whatsoever does trying to destroy life as we know it net you an apprenticeship with the ruler of the free world? And Twilight's like, well, dude, you just answered your own question. Now that I've replaced all of Celestia's narrative and practical functionalities, this is my house, and I make the rules.
I am
so, rather
tripping
than
out
turn you to
over his
stone or send you
voice.
to
It sounds
Tyrus,
like,
you get to be my student. And don't worry
Rick
about the
from
past.
Rick and Morty.
I'm going to break your personality down to nothing and rebuild it from the ground up using
Pretty
my
much is what she
patent-pending
did.
friendship curriculum. And Glimmy's like, is it too late to offer
Friendship
Tartarus?
curriculum?
And Twilight's like, don't worry, Starlight. It won't even hurt. So she decides to get the fuck out of there and walks in on the rest of the main six sitting around with their thumbs up their asses.
They don't have thumbs, though.
Metaphorically.
I'm about to say,
Because,
yeah.
You know, they don't have
They don't have any thumbs.
And
Good
also,
job.
even if they did,
You caught
that
yourself.
would be a weird thing.
Oh, yeah,
to
Pinkie
do.
Pie.
Not
Fourth
that
wall
I
breaker.
wouldn't watch it. Maybe that'll happen in EQG4. Anyway,
Legend of
Dash is like, dude,
Buzz.
why are we here? And Rarity's like, wait, I thought you knew. And Applejack's like, man, when has Dash ever known anything even remotely useful? And Pinkie's like, look, guys, I'm Pinkie Pie. And they're all, man, just wait for your own episode like
Just
the
shut the
rest
fuck
of
up,
us. Jesus
Pinkie.
Christ. So
Read like
Glimmer's
everyone
like,
else.
hey, guys, what's going on? And they're like,
I
God
love
damn
Pinkie
it,
Pie,
is there
don't
a
get me wrong.
single person in this castle who knows what the fuck we're doing here? Then Spike shows up and he's like, all right, you assholes, Cadence just popped her crotch biscuit. We have to go to the Crystal Empire to help her take care of the kid or whatever. And so
That's
Starlight's
a
like,
term.
well, this has fuck all to do with me, so I'm
gonna
gonna
use
go
that
eat a
from now
tub of
on.
ice cream and flick it till
Crotch
I pass
biscuit.
out. And Twilight's like, normally I'd say enjoy
Cooked
yourself
and
and shower
steamy and
thoroughly,
ready to
but
be
it
eaten.
just so happens that your old friend Sunburst
God,
lives in the
I'm-
Crystal Empire now,
I'm
so
sorry.
you're coming with me for
I'm
your
sorry.
first friendship lesson. And Glimmy's like, wait, you mean the estranged friend that catalyzed my entire psychological breakdown just so happens to be hanging around the same place you need to go right now for a completely unrelated reason? Yes, and what's wrong with that? That's bullshit, Twilight.
face.
You know it,
Starlight's
and I know it.
face.
You know what, Starlight?
Oh, that
Let me
face.
explain something to you. You stole a bunch of innocent
Oh.
ponies' cutie marks and brainwashed them into rejecting
I
everything
forgot if
that
that
made
face
them
was in the
special.
episode
But I
or
thought,
not.
hey, everyone makes mistakes. Then you tried to do the same thing to me and my friends, but I said, you know what? She's a troubled individual, and I can help her. Then you tried to destroy everything I've ever worked for and damn me and everyone I love to miserable shadows of the lives that
Yeah, you
we've
fucked
earned
up
for
pretty good,
ourselves.
Starlight.
And I gave you a pass on that. I've put up with a lot of your shit, but if you
And you didn't
question
have
my
to,
plot
Twilight.
conveniences,
That's on you, too.
I will fuck you up. Okay? Okay,
Okay.
so they take a ride on the exposition train all the way to the Crystal Empire where Twilight's brother is waiting to greet them. And Twilight's like, hey, Shining Armor. Twilight, we need to talk.
I'm
What's
liking
wrong?
this so far.
Okay,
I really am.
Remember back when Cadence was your babysitter and I had a huge crush on her? Yeah, of course. And remember how I found that book of forbidden spells and I did that ritual thingy to make her love me? Yeah, dude, I helped you. Twilight, do you remember what
When
the
was
price of that
this?
spell was? Yeah, we just had to promise the old gods that they could take your firstborn soul. Damn it.
Oh.
damn it, we really shouldn't have done that. So Twilight's like, hey, Starlight,
Right.
I just realized I'm gonna be occupied for a minute, but I mean, you're basically me now, so you can have Spike. So Spike drags Glimmy off, and the rest of them go to see the
Pretty
baby.
much, yeah.
And Twilight's like, oh god, the baby's a soulless abomination.
Oh.
And Cadence is like, it looks that way. And so Twilight's all, Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, what do we do? And they're like, bro, we don't know shit. We're just here so the bronies don't get mad. So the demon baby sneezes
No,
and blows
your
a hole in
presence
like
there
10
still
floors of the
pissed me
Crystal
off
Castle, and they're all like, dude,
you were no
Candy,
help.
how the fuck was that thing inside you for 9 months? And she's like, alicorn womb, dude. Shit's like titanium. Meanwhile,
I can
Glim's is
imagine.
super satisfied with herself because she's tricked Spike into regaling the crystal ponies with tales of his exploits instead of supervising a lesson. And Spike's like, yep, that's how I one-shotted King Sombra and saved the Crystal Empire so that Starlight Glimmer could come here and learn about friendship. Now let's go, you
Yay!
fucking amateur. Glimmy doesn't get it yet, but Spike has spent his entire life with Twilight
Kiss.
in the last 5 seasons with all her crazy friends.
Kiss.
His bullshit detector is more finely honed than your katana. So, Starlight and Sunburst hang out together for the first time since they were kids, and he's like, so, what's up? You aren't a miserable failure of a person, are you? And she's like, oh no, of course not. Are you? And he's like, no, I am a wizard. And she's like, wow,
You're
so
a
that means you
wizard,
create powerful
Sunburst.
new magic and stuff, huh? And he's like, no, it just means I'm over 30 and still a virgin. And Glimmy's
No
like,
shame.
dude, I will fix that for you right now if it means I don't have to talk about my life. Anyway, then the demon child has a fit of pinky withdrawal and destroys the crystal heart, which, as you know, enforces the crystal ban list. And so the entire empire is
The
about
what?
to be flooded with a bunch of whiny comments about how the show is bad now. And everyone's like, so, Twilight, this is the part where you pull something out of your ass and save
And
us
save
all,
the day.
right? And Twilight's like,
'Cause
dude,
that's what you
I have
seem
a
to
lot
do
of
in
things in my
every
ass right
season
now,
premiere.
but none of them can fix this.
That's it. I mean, okay. Alright, you guys, that was DWK's totally legit recap of Season 6, Episode 1 of The Crystalling. And I will be getting into this series a lot more. I loved it. Don't get me wrong by my lack of commentary throughout most of the episode, but I was smiling and giggling to myself at the other end of the camera, so it's something that I will be enjoying, and I'm glad I got to watch it. I just got back from Vegas a couple nights ago. Everything's still a bit weird. I'm getting back to the humidity of Texas, and it sucks. I had to take a little bit of time for myself because I did suffer from heat stroke just a little bit, not too much, but hey, it's Vegas. I had a great time anyway. So that, guys, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you hit that like button to subscribe to the madness, and I'll see you guys next time.